a Nobles SS5, and one of the things I normally do on any preventative maintenance service is I check out the batteries. Because between you and me, nobody knows anything about batteries. It's like some magical voodoo thing that powers the machines. And so I try to simplify it for my customers, and if I'm looking at them and they're kind of glazed over, then I tell them, don't worry about the batteries, I'll take care of them. So these are lead acid batteries. Two 12-volt lead acid batteries. But the volts aren't so much as important as the amp hours, and in this case, we got 120 amp hours. For a total runtime of this machine of about 4 to 5 hours. What that means is that to power this machine, 24 volts isn't enough. And if you want to know what amps is and want me to show you, that's a whole other topic. Because this machine, to run it, it runs not just on volts, but it runs on amps. Amps are current, it's the power, the force that actually powers. And if you don't have enough force, you may get a light to blink on, but you're not going to get a golf cart to move forward on tiny little AAA batteries. Even if you lined them up in series, it made 36 volts or 24 volts. Amps are what the difference is between the tiny little AAA batteries that you use in your remote control and larger lead acid batteries like these. There's also different battery technologies nowadays. There's a vehicle outside that's plugged in, charging, lithium ion, different technologies. This one is messy, and if you don't know what you're doing, you shouldn't touch it, because literally that's battery acid. And I have a colleague who screwed up his eye by getting it in his eye. So there's lead acid. We deal with absorbed glass mat, which is a starving lead acid battery, and gel is another high amperage deep cycle technology that I see a lot. There's whole courses on batteries. A lot of it you can learn by osmosis in the field, and a lot of it you can't. So there's a brief crash course in auto scrubber batteries. They're not car batteries.